Hello. The weather stays cold this weekend, widespread frosts, temperatures well below freezing in places, and with further showers arriving in some locations, the risk of icy patches in the mornings. So we've got showers continuing into Friday evening, primarily northern and western coastal counties. And that means that these showers around the coast, I think, will be rain, sleet, small hail, perhaps some snow. But inland for northern Scotland, certainly that snow continuing to build up. And around some of these western coasts of England, as well as Wales, Northern Ireland, we'll see sleet and snow coming inland as well. And some snow building up for the likes of Snowdonia and Cumbria. At lower levels, there could be a patchy snow covering as well by dawn on Saturday in these spots. But of more concern are the icy patches, because those showers will be coming and going, and the air will be freezing, well below freezing in places, and actually with a clear night to come across many central and eastern parts, as well as the south. Temperatures in main urban areas, -3, -4, -5 Celsius, significantly below that in some shelter spots. We got to -9 Celsius in Benson in Oxfordshire previous night, and so similar values are more than possible, I think, as we begin the weekend. Now, the showers, the main risk from these showers for many will be these icy patches first thing in the west and the north. But snow will be building up significantly over the Scottish hills through the weekend with that continued northerly exposure. Some of the higher parts of Scotland could see as much as 15 to 30 centimetres. And the winds begin to switch direction during Saturday in the north, with showers increasingly starting to come in from the east once again for the likes of eastern and southeastern Scotland. But wherever you are, it's going to be a cold day, and there'll be some patchy fog in the morning, reluctant to clear because temperatures will be below freezing with this freezing fog, and that could make it persist into the afternoon. Poor visibility where this happens, but elsewhere, crisp winter sunshine for many, although there will be further showers occurring around some of these northern and western coastal areas. And as we end Saturday, could be some issues with this snowy situation coming into southeast Scotland. A couple of centimetres possible inland at lower levels, and more than that over the hills. So for the Pentlands, for the southern uplands, a decent covering by dawn on Sunday. Further showers feeding into the north of Scotland. The showers tending to ease away from western fringes as the wind begins to ease. But another widespread frost on Saturday night, and more of these freezing fog patches to contend with first thing on Sunday. The air becoming increasingly cold overnight, but also the winds light with this slack area of low pressure out towards the North Sea. And as it shifts and starts to move around, it's going to change the wind exposure. And that means that on Sunday, I think these showers in the west will tend to move away, although still a few possible into the southwest of England. Again, I think sleetiness around coast, perhaps some snow inland, but not very much. But later in the day on Sunday, the focus for showers shifts to the northeast. So I've mentioned the southeast of Scotland, some of those showers drifting into the northeast of England, continuing for the north of Scotland as well. Elsewhere, although there will be some stubborn freezing fog patches lasting into the afternoons, I think for many actually, it's again bright skies and feeling cold. Temperatures by day on Sunday not rising above zero, even at lower levels, even in the south, particularly where we get some freezing fog persisting, and certainly over higher elevations further north. But later Sunday, we've got a close eye on this situation down into the southeast. Now, there are some showers, quite lively showers there in the Channel, and there could be a small-scale feature just starting to spin up along the English Channel coast and pushing into the southeast of England. Some computer models have it, some computer models don't. So there's a lot of uncertainty about this, and of course it's a couple of days away at the time of recording, but there is the threat from that of some more significant snowfall into parts of southeast England. And of course, a small amount of snow in the southeast can often cause some disruption. So there's a very low probability of medium impacts on Sunday and into Monday if we get some of that snow pushing into southeastern parts of England. A lot of uncertainty at the moment. We will keep you updated about that feature during the weekend, of course. But it's worth saying that, through the weekend, there'll be these wintry hazards, so make sure you're prepared for them, whether they be freezing fog, ice, sleet, snow, and so on. And we'll keep you updated as far as the weather is concerned, right here at the Met Office.